from Biggoms. It's Fix Your Leash Buddy. And we actually pulled quite a lot on his walk last time. I have him on this leash that has kind of a bungee on it, so it's a little easier on me. And it's also a little easier on him. So every time he pulls, no matter what he's sniffing, good boy! You stop, wait for them to, and this is also a padded handle. I like this leash. As soon as they start to come back to you, you praise. Good boy! Make it a huge deal to stop what they're doing and come back to you. Right now he's pulling again. Good boy. He's afraid of men and there's a guy over there. Let's go. We can't avoid all men, bud. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Whoop. Good boy. This is a first real world walk. If it helps you, you can bend your legs and lean back if you need to. I know the harness isn't helping me in this standard because he actually knows pulling on it. This is his harness that he came to us with. Good boy! As soon as he stops pulling, see, as soon as that part gets to be straight, it's a bungee. So that means he's gotten to the end of the leash. As soon as he goes to the end of the leash pulling, and if they pull really hard, you can bend your legs, spread them out, and lean back to help yourself stay. And you can almost expect when they're going to pull. Like, this is okay, that's not. And they continue. Good boy. Sometimes they'll continue even if they're pulling. Good boy. Well, that's not good boy. See my legs? Spread out. All right, good boy. Let's go. The first few walks, you're gonna have to stop quite a lot. He hasn't been on too many walks with us yet. Good boy. You can sniff there. As long as he's not more than 6 feet away from me, I think he's gonna poop. Right. Yep. Alright, I gotta pause this while I pick up his poop. We're back. And he's back pulling. Good boy. And if they stop to sniff, that's still not pulling and you can still praise them. Good boy. And slowly, you can begin to increase your expectations. Good boy. And one of those expectations that you can increase is walking by your side. I don't quite need it yet. I think we're going to start walking in the road. There's a lot of salt here. Let's go, bud. Good boy. Boy. This is how you gotta walk with your dog sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go on the road because there's a lot of salt on the sidewalk. This is really good. Up! Good boy! But if you can't handle a 30-minute walk at first, dogs really learn best in 5 to 10 minute intervals. That's why with him, you've only really seen 1 to 2 minute first. And then we build our time up. And especially if you're walking on the road, be aware of your surroundings. He's being really good on the road. I wonder that is. Oops. Good boy. And he goes and sniffs back there. He can't pull on the leash, but he can go sniff. There you go. You just let them sniff as long as they want, as long as they're not pulling. Let's go. You can have a cue of, let's go. Come on, let's go. Oop. What a good boy. Oops. Good boy. As soon as I see that slap, go back on the leash. You can continue. Good boy. And he'll start going farther and closer. Yes, good boy. He's not necessarily food motivated. He's actually a very, very picky dog. Like, you see how much less he's starting to pull? He's not even trying to pull me over anymore. He's learning that it doesn't really help him if he pulls. Good boy. We can go down this road now. Good boy. Let's go, bud. Let's go, buddy. Oh, you're gonna keep sniffing that? Let's go, good boy. Let's go isn't a command, it's a cue. Like, let's keep going. If you can't get a 30-minute walk right away because he pulls your arm off, start with 1 minute of just this pull inhibition training. Like, see that leash? It's not tight at all. It's another reason why I like these leashes specifically. He'll eventually graduate to his biothane, but this one actually tells me if I'm given the right information. Like, see? And it's a little easier on my wrist. See that? Gives more information to me, because as soon as that part goes slack, we can keep going. Again. Good boy. Oops. Sometimes you even have to go back a little bit. Good boy. He is real excited for a walk. Good boy. Yeah, it's gonna start off a lot like this, where they start pulling, you stop a lot. Good. And this is another place he hasn't been, so he's gonna try to pull a lot more. Stop. We start. You stop. We start. If you can tell what the leash is doing, this is just a classic, like, $10 leash. Stop. We start. I don't expect him to walk back at my side right now. We stop. We start. We stop. We start. We stop. We start. This is just teaching the leash pressure. We stop. We start. A lot of trainers don't even show this. They just show start of it. Stop. Move back a little. There's a car coming. Ooh. And maybe you shorten up their leash when the car comes. There's another dog over there. He's doing pretty good on that. Yeah, that's reasonable. And then you start again. He's trying to pull. We stop. We start. I'm trying to show you that leash. We stop. We start. We stop. Sometimes you turn around. Let's go, buddy. That's actually how I would teach heel, is with random start stops after they understand leash pressure. After. Like, he's starting to get it. Good boy. He just came right by my side. Stop. We start. All right, I think we're gonna head home now. So I'm gonna see y'all later, all right? Bye-bye.